if everyone watched our videos, then everything would be a lot better, wouldn't it?
Because we're fucking experts on map design and chapter design, and listen to me. Yes, my dictate's very good right now. Yes. Welcome back. I'm Gast,
I'm Prawn.
I'm a Lusk.
I'm Xeraxes.
and we're playing the final chapter in the Typhon's Wake patch. Last time we were in the NBA, and this time we are wrestling cattle, boys.
Heading out west.
Heading out west, wrestling cattle for the master.
I need to go nowhere to find some cattle we got planted down here down south.
Pyre Village. Run, child, it's getting late. The cattle rustlers are heading over as we speak. Bitch, do you know who I am?
This is LeBron God. Watch your mouth.
You must be new here. The cattle rustlers are drunk off-duty soldiers. They come back from high nights of gambling and have some fun with us. They plunder everything, animals, crops, wealth. What? Soldiers should be protecting the townsfolk from bandits. Soldiers and bandits are two sides of the same coin, kid.
Such a cool phrase.
Two sides of the same coin.
Two sides of the same coin.
Wait, doesn't that mean that, like, bandits and soldiers are opposites?
It means that even though they seem like opposites, they have to exist together.
No, it means they're doing similar things because they're on.
If
the
you
same
have soldiers,
coin.
you're gonna have bandits. If you have bandits, you're gonna have soldiers. That kind of thing.
I'm thinking one thing, you guys are thinking different things. See, it was
I think he's trying to say that the soldiers aren't very different from the bandits.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
on the same coin.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was thinking like.
I guess it makes sense.
I guess you can kind of.
Let's call it that one.
Oh God.
That groan is on me.
Yeah. Dave, I
just
think.
ignored it.
Yeah. So yeah, it was my interpretation that like heads is like good and tails is evil, but I mean I guess you can kind of interpret any way you want. I think for this it means what you guys are thinking. Agreed. Wow. Agreed. We can't have these horrible men soil the good name of knighthood.
What a horrible nine-topic curse.
My throat is dripping with champagne. So's mine, except it's beer. My stomach is filled with steak. So's mine, except it's beer. My blade will be soaked with blood.
Mine too.
So is yours, except it's beer.
Mine too, except it's beer. Oh, more calves?
Triple calves.
Ooh,
If we can recruit them.
These guys look sharp.
these guys look like Nick T. I'd say they're looting the village's caprice.
The blue's blinking frames are a little janky.
Yeah.
It looks like that blue guy's are related to that mage you got from earlier. Doesn't he?
Except he combed his hair a little bit more.
This is the older, more civilized brother. As your
He escaped
commander.
influence of the hair when he was young.
Hair gel's bad. Okay. Silence, Caprice. We stand here and wait for the fight to settle down. Until then, stay put and only fight if they attack you. What, you ignorant oaf?
Well, I guess we know which one's recruitable.
Hey, those guys over there look like Knights of Astra. They don't seem to be participating in the raids. Make sure they stay alive. We need to question them once this is over. Defeat enemy. Something
Wide
tells
open
me
map.
something tells me this is gonna get a little whack.
Wait, that guy's name was Mundo?
Mundo!
He's the world.
Mundo.
This guy is the world.
Zawarudo.
Okay, I got some generic as fuck knights here. Norm, a knight of Asher who dutifully serves his leader. Caprice, a knight of Asher who values the people over authority. Ooh, so this is a nice little contrast here. You got one who's like really about the leader and one's really about the people over the leader. That's neat.
So one's a loose cannon and one's not.
I love that
Good
expression.
calf, bad calf.
I love the expression loose cannon. It's so cool.
Gonna be a slaughter.
So LeBron, we're gonna go 3 for 3 MVP.
Probably gotta rush those cows.
This sword, though. I feel like I'm wasting this thing, but I
And it's
like
the last chapter.
You could give him the thief weapon.
I say if you have a preference weapon, just use it. Don't save it till the final chapter.
It's not like that's
Enjoy
actually
your early game buff.
yeah. Because let's face it, it's not like the late game chapter is gonna happen anytime this year
Or this patch.
or ever.
That's it all, you know. That's
Nah, I'm just fucking around. Hopefully.
I mean, even if you did, you'd presumably get a Durandal equivalent by then.
should I just? Yeah, fuck it.
Just wreck.
Just wreck. He says.
He's trying to earn his 3rd MVP title.
Ernest, keep slaughtering these rustlers like the cattle they are.
Would be 8.
The irony is real.
My iron sword is also real.
Probably shouldn't go for that. Go hide in the bushes. Get out of here! Don't try to fucking don't touch me, okay? You don't have the right.
You can't touch this.
Is that village gonna get destroyed? Or that house?
Ah shit. I have to
I
put
don't
him
think
in.
you can save that in time.
You might prioritize attacking
Yeah,
you over
that's what I'm
anything
thinking.
else.
Yeah.
Like if the cows get in the way, they can't because Dalton just killed them.
Either this is a pro strat being set up, or it's something
There you go.
very
It's
the
just,
opposite.
it's just God wiping the floor.
You don't even need pro strats when you have Dalton.
True enough.
LeBralton.
Oh.
Hey. Oh my god, he's just like, bitch, come on.
Please.
Who's gonna die?
Alan's solid too.
Yeah, Alan's really fucking good.
Alan's beyond solid.
He just overshadowed.
The
By
thing,
his hair.
the thing with mages and like magic users in early game is like, if they don't have bad base magic at the beginning, then they're probably just gonna trash the fuck out of everyone. Cause like,
Unless you give everyone res, and then res isn't really important anymore.
yeah, and for me, like, it seems like in FE7 and in FE7 hacks, res is just like, it doesn't matter early game because there's never any magic users, because if there were, then they'd either have to have trashy res or trashy magic to like make them not broken. Well, I mean, I guess there's Urk, but Urk kind of sucks balls at the beginning.
He's just a shitty pen.
Yeah, he is kind of a shitty pen.
Or maybe Pen's just too good.
Pen
I
is
think we
really.
need a new tome.
I think his
2 years
fire
ago.
is about to die.
Yep.
Ooh, good thing that vendor's right there.
Who has the white gem?
Dalton. Ah, dicks. Whoops.
Do you have any money to start with?
Nope, I stole that guy's red. I didn't steal that guy's red gems.
Maybe the village has something to people sell.
Steel Lance isn't gonna get you enough money for a fire tome.
Well, there's no enemies over here anyway, so.
Do you have any gold on you at base?
Probably not.
Okay, you guys can't hit me yet, so we'll see what's in here. Whoa there, you guys are alive? Say what? Oh, have some savings.
Well, that's convenient.
That is 10 oh my
Whoa,
god,
That's
10.
Well, there you
What
go.
common savings you got there?
Take my savings, I'm also a millionaire. Oh shit. Fuck. Help. Get over here. Wait,
Ow.
take this steel. Oh, damn it. Fuck.
Focus, man.
Poor guy is too worried about Dalton.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
That's not good.
Let's go.
Your mistake was worrying about a god.
Hopefully, I don't have any halberds or anything. Okay, ow.
Until then, the only thing standing between you and the cattle rustlers is a god.
Not
Very
cute.
solid.
Oh shit, Norm's gonna fucking die. No, he's not. We don't even need this fire tome. We don't even need Alan right now.
The map over, basically.
Actually, not quite.
There's gotta be more.
I wouldn't put it beyond the game to have some last minute reinforcements.
Yeah, it's kind of a theme right now.
Yeah.
You ain't done. What you talking about?
Yeah, defense.
Getting tanky.
Oh my god, he just critted with an iron sword. Holy fuck, Dolphin. Chill the fuck out, bro.
Heck yeah.
Kinda needed that crit too.
Yeah, it was super clutch. Ow, my fucking face.
You know, if you only get 1 experience point from getting your face smashed in, I question that. I think it would be quite the experience.
I just noticed that this palette needs some work. Just needs a brown shade.
I didn't want to say anything, but I've been noticing that like the whole time.
Maybe it's his tats.
I don't know, there's not much to say about this chapter, I feel like.
Yeah, nothing really happens. You're kind of just killing enemies.
It's another village being attacked in the night for the album.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Fuck, nope.
Nah, it's just a yellow one. Can't have
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
much
say.
in it.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Yellow
he
was
did
it.
visit it, but when he had information.
So I'll say this much, and I'm sure you guys agree. This map is unnecessarily large.
Yeah.
I don't really
Oh,
have a
it's
need. I don't really have a need to go to this armory. And this vendor is like so out of place. It's like I have to go all the way up here, but the enemy's over here. It's just like, and I want to go over here. I don't know. So I think this map is quite large. I think it could do with
It's
like,
gigantic.
yeah, it's like I think all this space is not being used, and it doesn't really do anything to like I can understand big maps that aren't fully utilized if it's kind of like to have that.
Good.
Yeah, if it's good and it kind of has that role of it being like an environmental thing, where like, oh, you kind of like feel that you're in this big map, but it's okay because you're fighting in this confined space. Like I get that sort of thing, but if that's what it just feels like, it's not really optimized for this chapter. Like there's not really anything going on. Like it's a really bland village. I mean, like it's just like 2 houses or like 2 visitable places to go, and like it's just kind of like concise design is something that would probably benefit this chapter the most.
I think even the enemies are really spaced out too. They should be more placed so that they either lure out the player or they encourage the player to defend against them while they charge or something.
Yeah, because you have like a lot of reaction time. And nothing really seems threatening, but it's not. I mean, it's not like a bullshit chapter. It's just kind of like really easy because
We have a god.
yeah.
I think it would have been better if like those calves were in danger.
Yeah.
How to rush them quickly.
Yeah, that's kind of another thing too, is that these calves are really not doing anything, and they're really out of place here. Like I have to spend like 3 turns going from like talking to them. I presume it's Dave, or it's either Dave or Dalton that talks to him, but it's like I mean, go out of your way to talk and then have to go all the way back up to kill the boss, because well, I mean, I guess you don't really need Dalton to kill the boss, and you don't really need Dalton to talk to these guys either. So I'm gonna take a guess
Nope.
here that it's Dave, because he's also in Night.
If you put the calves in the village by the vendor, then it would give you a reason, like a gameplay reason, to go up there and save them, as well as having the boss on the other side that you need to go around and fight him.
Yeah,
So it wouldn't be as boring.
yeah.
Like there wouldn't be as much diddling around, walking around the wall.
It's possible you can't recruit them. I mean, they did say to keep them alive to talk to them at the end of the map. That's probably what you do. You just end
Yeah,
up
I'm
with them
guessing that's
alive.
it. You could rescue them and place them next to the boss. And get some free, either get some free boss chipping or completely screw yourself and have none of them die.
Oh, he has an elixir.
Oh, well, not anymore.
Yeah, I'll steal that.
He's gonna
Nice.
crit. He's calling it.
Nope.
Oh well.
I'm too drunk to feel pain, but I'm dead.
With a good death quote, I'd say.
Thanks for saving us. we'll be taking our leave now.
And attacking you.
King Morg?
Okay.
Wow.
He was turning the village into a morgue at the rate that evil dudes were descending upon it.
Guy sounds like a downer.
Didn't he say earlier that adults didn't listen to him?
These knights are quick to jump on the bandwagon. I feel like.
We're all yours.
Screw the king, I'm gonna follow this 14-year-old kid.
Fuck all my loyalty. You know what I like? Is that this feels like an adventure. You know? Like, you're this 14-year-old idealist kid, and you have these morals, and you're just like, you want justice, and you see all these injustices around you, and you're just going on this adventure. Like, there's this master here. Like, you're just like, it kind of has like this kiddish RPG vibe going to it, and like people join, and they're like, do you really need to join there? Or like, and you're just like, fuck it, whatever. It's Dalton, he's a kid. But like that's just me personally. I can understand if people are like, wow, this is kind of a little bit unbelievable that there's this 14-year-old kid who's a god who is just recruiting knights who are supposedly really loyal to their kingdom, but then at the first suggestion of like jumping ships, they do. So I kind of get if people would be speculative of that, but honestly, like, I kind of like this angle, this kind of like non-serious adventure kind of angle that I can get into it.
I can dig.
Yeah.
If you do change one thing, though, I'd recommend giving Dalton an FE7 palette.
Yeah.
He just sticks out too much.
Yeah, his palette game's kind of rough. Like his FE8 palette is one thing, and then his battle palette's another thing. So yeah, work on that.
His basketball game is strong, though.
Yes, he is.
And his murder game.
Yes, both indeed.
He's got a bright future ahead.
Though I feel the maps rely too much on reinforcements and not enough like units placed out at the beginning.
Yeah, that's kind of a theme. Is just like the emphasis on reinforcements.
Reinforcements on large maps.
Yeah.
The running theme.
Yeah.
On huge maps.
Yeah, I don't know if an emphasis on reinforcements with like little of beginning is like a kind of worrisome thing, because like it kind of has this element of like surprise and like what you're gonna expect later. But when you kind of have like big giant maps that give you a lot of time to like react to those reinforcements, it's just like, it's kind of like, well, they might as well just be default on the map anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was the whole... Oh, you were going to say something?
No, I was just going to agree with you pretty much.
So, if you want to change something, I'd suggest chopping, or kind of like more concisely placing reinforcements, but at the same time, like concisely changing your maps. But at this point, it's not like a huge issue. Like, you're only 3 chapters in. Like, you don't need to like spend time going back and like... It's not like a terrible thing to like have these maps that are this large.
Just a suggestion.
Yeah, like if you wanted suggestion on what you could improve on for this patch, I think having smaller maps, and having, I mean, like if you have like smaller maps, then like the reinforcements that you need to adjust are gonna like feel more threatening. Also, I don't know if this is like on purpose, but like, holy shit, my whole team is like, they're all gods. They're all so good.
Yeah, none of them really have any
rocks.
visible drawbacks.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
all...
it could just be RNG. You don't know what growths are.
Yeah, but even so, like, their bases are just... Like, at the first chapter, like, Dave and Dalton were, like, wrecking everyone.
Yeah,
like,
I was just about to say, Dalton was amazing right out of the gate.
Yeah, if he had shitty growths the whole way through, like, his weapon makes him a killer, and then I don't even know if he had really good level ups.
He
I know
had,
his
a,
strength
he had
base is
at
low.
least one that was fantastic that I remember.
Like early on, he seemed not very good because most of the enemies are axe users.
To be fair, for this patch, like each kind of chapter really like made it easy for Dalton to be really good. Like for the prologue, you had a lot of axe users, and then for the chapter 1, you had axe users on the bottom that he could take care of, and the shamans would just get destroyed because they're slow and they get killed by Dalton hitting them like in one sequence of attack. Dalton will kill them, and then in this chapter there's calves and stuff, but
Well, the calves take effective damage from his weapon.
yeah,
So
that,
they're
exactly.
kind of pushovers.
Yeah, so I mean, Dalton kind of has advantages for every single chapter so far. So if there's like a heavy emphasis on like shit, I have no idea. Like if there's a heavy emphasis on mercenaries and like other sword users, I guess, then that would probably be a challenge for Dalton.
I think without his Gladius, an Armor Knight would be a challenge for him, because he might not be able to hit him for enough damage.
Yeah, he has very low strength.
But that's the only thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, the Gladius is a fucking killer. It's a destructive as fuck.
What was the might on the Gladius? I don't remember. Tronic. Wow.
It's just the money cutty. Those are money cutty stats.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It probably is too. Yeah. He's just like his weapon's really good. He has
So that's the same icon?
Yeah, it's the same icon.
Okay.
like he's fast as shit. Like he actually kind of seems like he's literally just Lyn. With better con. If Lyn had 5 or 4, no, Lyn did have 5 con, didn't she?
Same
He's
affinity.
just
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
this is just Lyn.
But then supposed to be shitty.
Oh yeah, you're right. So
Shots fired.
maybe Lyn, maybe he kind of has a bad mid game once the mid game comes around.
Yeah. Like that strength growth probably will fail him.
Or maybe he's just good the whole way.
Yeah.
Depends on how the chapters are designed.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna play through this because he said it's really underdeveloped. But this is cool. There's a charioteer, and his name is Gotham. And apparently he's with the master. I have no context for that. What's this class? Archers mounted on chariots. Can also carry war supplies?
Well, they don't have to
Sweet.
worry about weapon weight. That's a
Big
plus.
Baron is, but he can, fight.
Yeah, that is true. They can literally wield anything they want.
Also, his aid is amazing.
Wait, can he actually rescue? That would be kind of...
Yeah, he can
Oh,
rescue
wow.
and merch.
I mean, you can carry pretty much anyone on a chariot, can't you? So,
Makes sense.
Yeah. He
we
seems like
could get like 3 people on the chariot and everyone's just like
Amazing.
firing arrows of magic at the same time. That'd be amazing.
his defense is garbage though. All right, so that was the patch for Typhon's Wake. That was fun to me.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
It's good. It's got potential.
Yeah, it definitely
Fun
has
in the bun.
potential. It's a really big improvement from the first prologue test thing he had going on like months ago. So I'm really impressed with that. And I think this guy seems like a quick learner. I think if he, watches our videos, and he'll see the constructive criticism there, and
if everyone watched our videos, then everything would be a lot better, wouldn't it?
we're fucking experts on map design and chapter design, and listen to me. Yes, my dictate's very good right now. Yes.
How. In baguette.
Map design, pacing, yeah. Mary Sue's all over the place.
A
I made a mistake
characterization.
once.
I think it's a good time to cut it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, that was Typhon's Wake by Arjun. I'm Gast,
I'm Prime.
I'm a Lusk.
I'm Sir Axis.
and we'll catch you guys
On the flip.
on the flip.
On the flip.
On the flip.